Alright. Hello and welcome to this randomly thrown together glam contest. If you lose, too bad. If you win, Congo rats. I will now begin being judgmental whilst wearing my red dragoon armor because reasons. Who to start with? I'm gonna start with you. All right. What we got here? Strawberry cakes. We have. All right. Strawberry cakes. We've got a blue. Let's see. Kind of a blue, light blue, oh no, purple metallic purple dyed Outsiders jacket with matching Outsiders gloves, pants, and boots. She is wearing an Outsiders circlet whilst holding a high steel gunblade. Very nice, very nice. Over here we have Zaverick Firesword. You will see him clad in an Arachnin shirt of striking, whilst also wearing I don't like that name. Arcanine gloves of striking. He doesn't have a helm at all, except he's wearing a temple circlet. Can we see the circlet? I see it. Whilst also wearing Gaskins of striking, while also scale up the dress or scale up the C. Home button on PC makes home button on PC. Oh, does it really? Perfect. Thank you, Khan. Whilst also wearing, let's see what you got here. Kurimu sandals of striking. Upon his hands, he is wielding mithrite jamadars. That's a weird ass name for hand knives. Thank you. Very nice. Over here, we have Kisai Alexander. No relation. No relation. Any relation to the big ass machine? All right. You will find Kisai clad in a heavy metal greatsword. Show that sword off, Kisai. Show that sword off. Very nice. She is clad in an adamantite circle of fending. An augmented hellfire armor of fending. A lot of fending here. Demonic gloves. No fending there. Fair Kohakama. And last but not least, upon her feet is demonic thigh boots. All colored in very striking black. Looking good, Kasai. And now moving on to, camera's being weird. Why is the camera being weird? Because I'm facing that way, that's why. Damn it, Kif. All right, here we have Mira Zakaron. Looking very angelic in her summoner class. In her hand, you will find a book of spades. Upon her face, you will see a white cherry blossom corsage. She is clad in an antiquated collar's Himachian. I probably said that word wrong, but it's okay. I'm from the south. I'm ignorant. Upon her hands, you will find false nails. Her leggings are a skirt of light. And upon her feet you will find, what was that name again? Thavnarian sandals. Very color coordinated. Nice gold and white combination, and the angel wings just add a nice little touch. Very nice, Mira. Oh, camera! There we go. Here we have Ghost Revenant. Looking very ghosty, I must say. Looking very ghosty. Here you will find him in his bard class, wielding a Kinna longbow. Upon his head is a black-colored Scion Traveler's mask, jet black dye. Jet black. Wearing a Scion's Traveler jacket, a Scion's Traveler gloves. I believe he's in full Scion. Strife bags. Nope, he's got cloud pants on. And strife boots, all in very, very nicely striking black, which goes great with the red and black upon the bow. Very nice, sir, very nice. And now we come to Ethereal Rain. Ethereal Rain, the heart's beat, a samurai by trade. You will see her wielding a Shiva's diamond katana. Upon her head, absolutely nothing, except a bright linen hood of striking, except you can't really see it because she's got it hidden. She's wearing a replica Dreadworm Cyclist of Striking. Upon her hands, you will find an augmented Ironworks armed guards of striking. Her pantaloons include a brand new skirt. And upon her feet, augmented Ironworks solorettes of striking. Very nice combination of white and ice. Very nice. Oop, getting a little too close there. Which brings us to Kiana Hisagi. Kiana Hisagi of the Silver Fuller, a dragoon by trade. Wielding her halberd of the round, which means she took her shit and plunged it deep into the chest of the Knights of the Round. Upon her head. On her chest, she's wearing an armor of the Behemoth Queen. The Behemoth King must be very lonely. Gauntlets of the Behemoth Queen. Again, that king must be very lonely. Leggings to cue the cuirass of the Behemoth Queen. And finally, upon the feet, sabatons of the Behemoth Queen. I think Kiana has something against behemoths. Which begs the question, Kiana, what did a behemoth ever do to you? Hiding in the back, and he needs to come forward and stop being such a coward. Coming forth now, because he's finally stopped being a coward, we have Demon Kai Sin Harvest, Enemy of Innocence. Man, that clashes pretty good there. A dancer by trade, wielding Dwarven Mithril Glaives, wearing a Dwarven cotton turban of aiming. Some may say that he actually is a dwarf, he's just extremely tall. Clad in a swallowskin robe of aiming, the Forgiven's bracers of aiming upon his hands, Dwarven cotton gaskins of aiming, and of course, Dwarven Mithril shoes of aiming. Thank you for coming, Demon Kai. We have our first ninja, Zhao Penifar, fashion leader. We will find out, won't we? Wearing Alamegan daggers. Too bad the place she got them from is absolutely terrible. Upon her face, an Ivalisian thief's headband, worn around the mouth for some reason. Upon her chest, a wind silk coatee. Upon her hands, the Thavnarian gloves. Thavnarian. Survival half-slops upon the legs, and last but not least, Expeditioner's moccasins. Doesn't look like moccasins at all, but I'll let it slide because it works so well with the color scheme. Very nice, very nice. Going with a Dohman theme, we have Zenimus Calthenia, the Unsevered. In a samurai by trade. In his hand, Inferno Katana. Upon the head, a Crimson Inoshishi Kabuto. She is seen wearing a scorpion harness. Upon her hands, Pagos Field dressing. Upon the legs, replica Allegan trousers of striking. And finally, last but not least, replica Allegan solorettes of striking. She has a mixture, a color mixture of Dalamud red dye to also go with her chocobo companion. Konodioda. Very nice combination of class and chocobo. And next we have a... And next we have a giant frog. Ribbit, yo. Quite Fey-touched indeed. We have Osias Neskul, the Fey-touched. Perhaps a little too Fey-touched. Wielding the King's Guillotine. A toad head and a toad suit cover the entire body. And to top it all off, it is metallic silver. And last but not least, Murokan, the Unsevered. A machinist by trade. That's right, I said machinist. Deal with it. In his right hand, an augmented Scavian Magitech blunderbuss. Upon his head, he wears antiquated machinist goggles. He's clad in a Mackay marksman's battle garb. Upon the hands, you will find Lionheart gloves. Lionheart. Squall. Around the legs, you will find the Best Man slacks. Yes, I'm on Crystal. And upon the feet, you will find that Crimson Arrows has hit the follow button. Welcome to the show. And upon the feet, you will find Lakeland Shoes of Aiming. All in a nice color combination of wine red dye. Now time for me to make enemies here. Alright? It's now time to make enemies. Here we go. If I call your name, step forward. And just because I have to say it, this is for funsies. So nobody take anything personal. Except for Khan. He can take it personal. He's Canadian. He'll get over it. Alright. Let's see. Kasai. Step forward. Mira. Step forward. Zhao. Step forward. Demon Kai. Step forward. Ghost. Step forward. Khan. Step forward. Kiana. Step forward. Xenovis. Step forward. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Starting from the left side this time. Alright. Xenovis. Switching over to a ninja class. In her hand, she wields the Kasasagi Eureka. I'm going with Eureka. Kasasagi. Yep. Kasasagi Eurekas. Very nice. Very beautiful daggers. On her head, not displayed. She is clad in ladies' yukata, red. Upon her hands, you will find the Emperor's new gloves. She's going barehanded. Upon the legs, you will find fair kohakamas. Yep. And upon the legs, fair zori. Nice combination of reds and whites with the shifting glow of purples and reds and whites upon the daggers. Beautiful. And now we come back to Kiana. Switching over to Black Mage. In her hand, she wields a Staff of the Round. Again, Kiana just has it out for the Knights of the Round. Upon her face, an ash mask, being very mysterious and silly. She is clad in a wolf liege coat. Upon her hands, you will find wolf's eye long gloves. Upon her legs, you will find Omicron trousers of casting. And then upon her feet, you will find wolf's eye thigh boots. All these items dyed in a very striking metallic silver dye. Very nice, Kiana. Very nice. We come back now to Murokan, a monk. Khan is keeping a simple design with no fist weapons to show, for Khan punches with his bare damn hands, damn it. Wrong ass music, hold on. Turning that music up a little bit. There we go. Sorry, had to change the music. Upon his chest, you will find an Alamigan jacket of striking. Upon his hands, tiger skin wrist gloves of striking. Upon his legs, you will find the Guardian's breeches of striking. And then upon his feet, you will find the Forgiven's caliche, something like that, of striking. I probably said that wrong. All of these items dyed in a very striking jet black dye, with a few of them in soot black dye. Nice combination of blacks, and a very simplistic design that says less is more. Very nice, Khan. Demon Kai getting fancy smancy over here. in his black mage outfit, looking very dapper and very Mad Hattery. In his hands, you will see an Ironworks Magitech rod. Upon his head, you will find an Even Star hat. The man will be clad in an Even Star coat. Upon his hands, Even Star gloves, Even Star tights around the legs, and Even Star booties around the feet. Very nice, gestury Mad Hatter design there. Very nice. Now we come back to Shao, who is coming forward as a weaver. Upon her head, she has whipped something out now. You will find in her hand mana silver needles, which is what she used to weave her magical spiffy little items. You will buy a dry blued old rose upon her head. Upon her chest, you know what? I'm killing the game audio because reasons. I've got awesome music playing right now. So damn it, Kif. Upon her chest, you will find a best man's jacket. Even women can look fantastic in jackets. False nails upon the hands. Best man slacks, and last but not least, bunny cheek pumps. Very classy look. Very classy. We come now to Ghost Revenant. Going back to the turns theme, damn it, there. Ghost Revenant, now showing us his dragoon outfit. In his hand, you will find a Seeing Horde spear. How very appropriate. Very appropriate indeed. Upon his head, you will find an augmented Draken armet. Upon the chest, augmented Draken mail. Upon the hands, augmented Draken gauntlets. I'm all too familiar with this outfit. Augmented Draken breeches, and last but not least, upon the feet, augmented Draken greaves. All of this dyed in a very, very lovely pure white dye. Who says dragoons can't color coordinate, huh? And now we come back to Mira Zakaron. A white mage now, wielding the King's Cane. Very lovely. You will see her now clad in a Thavnarian bustier. Very lovely, especially with the pink. Very lovely. Goes with the hair very nicely. You will see Rokon arm guards of healing. Thavnarian tights. And last but not least, you will find Thavnarian sandals. So a nice combination of Thavnarian garments with a very lovely color matching the staff. Very nice, Mira. We come back now to Kasai Alexander. I'm having to use my Zap Brannigan voice. Who is now a bard. Strapped upon her back is an Alamegan longbow. No. Upon her head is an electrum circlet. You will find her clad in a Scalic jacket of aiming. Upon her hands you will find a Techo number 55. Nothing wrong with that. Upon the legs, you will find a fair Kohakama. Nice little combination there of different sides of fashion from different sides of the world. And upon the feet, antiquated Oidos thigh boots. Very nice bard suit. Most of these items dyed in Dalamud red dye, and now she strikes out the bow. Very simplistic in his design, but very deadly as well. Very nice, Kasai, very nice. We can't be at Costa del Sol without the Costa del Sol music, the original. All right. In no particular order. Mira, step forward. Kasai, step forward. Kiana, step forward. The final round. The final round. Here we go. We are gonna start. We are gonna start with Mira. Here we have Mira in beautiful, lovely summer attire. Now, while she may not look like it, She is indeed a very badass gunbreaker. You can't see it, but she's wielding a Ronkin mana trigger. Upon the head, you will see some very stylish Endless Summer glasses. There it is, nice. You'll see an Endless Summer top, looking very summery, while at the same time looking damn sexy as hell. Very nice. She's keeping her arms bare because the outfit just fits nicely with the scales. You will also see her in Endless Summer bottoms, which just goes great with the whole outfit with that beach wear attire feel, while also wearing Endless Summer sandals. Very summery, very appropriate, especially for the setting that we're in at Costa del Sol. Please, everyone, give Mira a round of applause. I said round of applause, damn it! Up next, Kiana. Now, in her samurai garb, wielding a katana. Not just any katana, a katana of the round. Kiana, show us that sword. Show us that sword, Kiana. Ah, very nice. Very nice indeed. Very nice, very nice. Upon her head, augmented Skavian headgear of striking. She is clad in an Omicron Gambician of striking, as well as an Omicron trousers of striking. Upon the hands, Omicron arm guards of striking. Last but not least, Omicron shoes of striking upon the feet. A very nice mixture of silver and black. Going great with the hair as well. Very nice, Kiana. Round of applause for Kiana, everybody. And last but not least, our newcomer, Kisai Alexander. Now in her red mage garb. And speaking of red, there's plenty to see. In her hands, you will see a weathered Aeneas. Upon her head, a beach mask of casting. Very fearsome in its looking, but also very striking indeed. You know that strikes fear in the hearts of her many opponents, while she's flinging spells and stabbing them in the ass. You will see her clad in a Ravel Keeper's chest wrap of casting. Dyed very nicely in Dalamud red dye. Upon her hands, angelic chaplets. Upon the legs, even though you can't see them, you will see Thavnarian tights. Again, they're covered up by the roads, so that's okay. And then upon the feet, black bosom beats, black bosom beat boots, black bosom boot. That's a tongue twister if I ever heard one. God damn it! God damn it! All three of you look very lovely indeed. Now, let's get those individual poses. Mira, show everybody what you got. Humming a nice little tune in her summer attire. Very nice, Mira. Kiana, what you got? Nice. Very nice. Alpha tried to get in on this. Kisai, what you got for the crowd? Haha, Black Ranger pose. Very nice. All right, ladies. One more pose for the audience, please. And Mira just killed everybody. And Mira just caused the Mira just caused the 8th Umbral Calamity. Good job, Mira. You just killed us all. This is actually really tough. The winner is Kisai Alexander, you have won. I think I killed Mira. I think I killed Mira. Now, everyone, I'm sure I made many enemies of you today, and I just want you all to know that I was the real winner. Suckers! Shit. All right, I'm gonna fake him out. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Shit. Thank you, man. Thank you, man.